Hashtag buff Gorr. Please, Marvel Future Fight players, hashtag buff Gorr in the community. Twitter, Discord, goddamn forums on Marvel Future Fight, Instagram. Did I say Instagram? Yeah, that. Everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Facebook, because Net Marvel Monster lacked out on Gorr. I'm not sure why they did it. They know we wanted Gorr. Yeah, I had to come to the garage for this one. They know we wanted Gorr. They know we didn't want no weak ass character or no weak unit. I'm not sure why they did that to Gorr. He was a staple for this update. I believe, like, not, I want to say a staple, but like he was something to aim for during this update. The uniforms, of course, if you had crystals, you couldn't obtain them. If you get crystals, how you get them, and you save them, whatever. But to get Gorr, you had to play World Boss Legend, 10 times or whatever to unlock him. He's a native tier 3, so you had to play him 10 times, I guess, to unlock him. And that's something to look forward to doing in the game, to unlocking one of the newest characters on the game. And for them to make him a weak character in such a, I want to say, a hard or a tedious game mode is underwhelming by them, for them doing that. Toxin is a new unit in the game. He's not free to play. He's a paywall unit, so players have to, if they don't, of course they can get, do the future pass and get 10 bios from him, unlock them, they have them, so on and so forth. But to upgrade them, or if you don't do the future pass, or you late doing it and you want Toxin, you're gonna have to pay for him, or pay to get his biometrics. So, but he doesn't seem as underwhelming as Gorr seems, is what I'm trying to get at. For what you put into getting Toxin, and he's pretty. It seems like he's pretty fun to play with. Also as a new character, as he was a staple. He's a staple for this update. People trying to get Toxin. Players are trying to get him. So. Yeah, for players be trying to get Gorr, and for them to get Gorr and he's trash. And that Marvel, what are y'all doing? Like, he has PvP mechanics on his skills and stuff. So why didn't you go full PvP out with him and make him a strong PvP unit? Because you didn't want him to knock out your other PvP prospects. Your other money makers. That's kind of what it seemed like. Because Gorr is kind of free to play if you think about it, because you just play World Boss Legend to unlock him, and then you just play World Boss Legend to gain the materials, World Boss to gain the tier 3 materials to upgrade him. And then once you upgrade him, if he was strong, he would be strong enough to whoop ass in PvP. And I don't think they wanted that. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of didn't want that with Noah. That's why Noah seemed to fall off after, Noah was good for a time, but he seemed to fall off because, he's a native tier 3, and they probably couldn't make money off Noah the way they can make money off other PvP units, So that's probably what the way they probably did what they did with Gorr. But if that's the case, y'all could have made him more PvE oriented, and y'all didn't do that. Like, and we can leave you, okay, we're gonna make a tier 3, and we can't get all the money we want off him. Make him PvE. We could have made him PvE, you know what I'm saying? But no, he's not a PvE type of unit from what I've seen, because from what I've seen, Scream take her on the PvE, she cutting the meter down, put Venom in PV, he cutting the meter down, so I'm not sure what you put, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, I'm not sure what they was thinking with Gorr in this update, I kind of got sidetracked, I'm sorry y'all, because I was thinking Last video, I was like, y'all watch out for the next video, which is this video, because my Gambit showed out. I'm a Gambit fan from the comics. So when this unit gets stuff in the game, I'm automatically getting stuff from a Gambit to upgrade him anytime he gets a rework or whatever was going on with Gambit. And to see him delete the boss the way he was doing stuff he was doing, like clearing the mobs. Like when I got encroached from the shadows and stuff, he was what they call them, the cockroaches. I was killing the Gorr roaches, whatever. He was a viable unit to go to do that and clear them fast and efficiently. As you see, I have plenty purple bar left. You know what I'm saying? I noticed like for other teams in this video, you'll see like Doctor Strange, Iron Man. It was taking them a long time. They was having a hard time killing the roaches and stuff. So for Gambit to kill him the way he was doing and just splurging out like that, it was pretty dope to see Gambit show out the way he did. My Gambit does have a mighty CTP of energy on him, but he has an outdated uniform. It's still good uniform, but obviously it's making him stronger. He's doing this, stage one, even though it's stage one, and my Gambit is clearing World Boss Legend Gorr. And that's cool with me, until he can clear high stages, that's cool with me. But the thing is, I wasn't even using my Gambit as a damage dealer. I always use I always use my Gambit as a damage dealer or to do some type of damage. Even though I did do that in this clip, he was doing a good amount of damage. I only put him on this team because he has the leadership of 50% ignore dodge, and I needed that for my Juggernaut. That's why I wanted to clear the stage. But I was so surprised that Gambit doing the things he was doing. I was like, okay, let me see how good my Gambit can clear this stage. And he did pretty well, man. He did pretty good, for me. He got me to the next phase. He survived to the next phase. I noticed, with some characters you can leave them in the whole time and let them clear the stage. But if you have strong characters and you like these characters, of course, you can bring two characters with a support or whatever and switch them in and out, to get them to deal damage and then get them to do burst damage, or whatever, to and kill the boss. And eventually you'll kill the boss and stage cleared. You get the rewards that you wanted. And you didn't need to upgrade a max out build, the latest meta character. Because it's hard trying to keep up with all that on a day-to-day basis. And I know, and I try my best to keep up with the meta. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, go with what you like. You know what I'm saying? Go with your fan favorite. If they happen to get some, I'm sorry, I'm going over my words. Go with your fan favorite characters. It don't matter if they greet a rework and they not as strong. If they get it rework and they strong enough, upgrade them and see what they can do, man. For real, because I didn't know. He survived all the way to the last bar of Gorr, and he got clapped, but still, he got one shot. That's because he's squishy. But he needs a rework. He needs an update. So that's fine. I still have my Juggernaut in there, which got me to clear and got me to Gorr Biometrics on to the next run. Indeed me. Thank y'all for viewing. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy, Indeed Me, it's the Thriller. And next run, we're going in with boom, my level 76 Iron Man. Indeed Me. My Iron Man is pretty strong. And he was my next candidate I needed to clear Gorr. But I noticed Iron Man gets guard broken a lot with the purple skills. It's this purple skills. He gets guard broken. So I'm going into my rotation. And every time I time it wrong, he gets hit and guard broken and knocks out his attack. So I had to learn how to time the damn purple skills from Gorr. And if you get hit, he ain't the tankiest thing. So if he get hit, he getting out of there. He getting out, send him out of there. But yeah, I had to just slow down, learn the patterns and the way Gorr was attacking with the purple skills to let my Iron Man loose on the damage, and he showed out. You know what I'm saying? I used Doctor Strange as a leadership because he gives extra energy attack and ignore defense. I'm sorry, my bad. He gives energy attack and ignore dodge. He gives if he needs to trickle in some damage, I can throw him in and do that. But I have Cyclops as a support as well on the team. But my main damage dealer was Iron Man because he can unload the damage. And I had to push him. I had to push my Iron Man. And I think Iron Man was the hardest clear I had in all these clears in this video. Because it was hard to beat the encroaching shadows, which are the roaches, aka the roaches. With the skills that Doctor Strange and Iron Man and even Cyclops had, it was hard to hit. Like 3 at a time or 2 at a time. It was hard to do that. So I found that difficult. And then the part where Iron Man gets guard broken, I think that was killing my vibe when I on his run with Iron Man against Gorr. But I was able to do it with him, of course, because I had to push him, because I had to get Gorr as a unit, because I'm a Gorr fan. I like Gorr. I like Gorr in the comic books. I like Gorr the way he looked in the comic books, and then they changed it in Love and Thunder, and I wasn't even tripping because Gorr was still in the movie. And then Christian Bale was playing Gorr. So bring it on. And after the movie, I was still waiting on Gorr. I'm still a Gorr fan. And for them to give us Gorr finally and then mix him the way they mixed him on his kit, it's like, damn, what y'all got against Gorr out there? Like, damn. Come on now. Y'all show Thanos all the love. Gorr ain't even. Oh no, I can't say that. I was finna say he hasn't even been to Earth, but he did go to Earth in the movie and in comic books. So I did it. Yeah. So if he did, he didn't. If he didn't, he did. So it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Buff Gorr. Hashtag buff Gorr. Because we need Gorr to be stronger. We would like to take Gorr into PvP. If we're going to put him in PvP, if we're PvP oriented players, if we like Gorr, that's where we're going to put him. If we still like Gorr, we're going to upgrade him and see what he can do in PvE. If he's a PvE oriented player, unit, PvE characters gotta win with Gorr as a native tier 3 PvE unit. And they still got good PvP units to use. So what the fuck? Netmarble. Come on. Yeah, but my Iron Man showed out. It's good to see that my Iron Man did good in this game mode, because he wasn't clearing his game mode, but he was clearing the game mode under that, supposedly supposed to be a lesser level than that, which is Ultron. And he cleared, I believe I took him into John Boss Raid. So I was able to clear John Boss Raid with him. So I was able to clear everything in the game with him, even though I don't take him into PvP. But World Boss Legend Gorr. Until now. Well, until then. Until way back when. Hey, we beat Gorr. We got another biometric, and what they say, character available. That was the last run for me. to obtain Gorr. It was a hard run. Excuse me. It wasn't hard. It was difficult. Well, the difficulty was hard. Head ass. But nah, it was fun though. And I finally did it. With my Iron Man, I got Gorr. I won't be upgrading Gorr until they buff Gorr because I'm not wasting my materials like that. I have Kamala Khan to upgrade. I have Scream to upgrade. I have Agent Venom to upgrade. I have Toxin to upgrade. I have Makari still to transcend. I have Wong to awaken. So, oh my bad, scoop, my bad. But yeah, I have other characters to invest in, and you see, 7 Universal books. I got other characters to invest in. The next update may introduce some characters that I like with rework, so hopefully they buff Gorr to make me be like, I'll put them characters on hold so I can get my Gorr right. Hashtag buff Gorr. Indeed me. It's the Thriller. I'm out.